Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. This is Cheyenne with Sugar Moon. How are you guys all doing? Thank you so much to all who have subscribed and as well as joining us. Ahead and pull some cards as far as the Friday the 13th energy, and this, a lot of people like to think that this is associated with bad luck. I explained it within my channeled message for Friday the 13th that there is not about bad luck. This is all about a great time for abundance, prosperity. Okay. I also see, you know, a lot of fertility goddesses and gods and deities. I talked about a lot of gods and deities to connect with on that journey. So if you're interested or you're working with like Lord Ganesh, Freya or Freya, if you're connecting, I'm hearing Persephone. So a lot of like great gods. Okay. Even Hades is coming through, which is, this is cool, especially for shadow work. That's a lot of Scorpio energy. Okay, I'm also feeling like Goddess Isis. I said Hathor, Oshun, Lord Ganesh. Okay, I did reference Goddess Ma'at as well, which is the wisdom and balance, okay, harmony, being restored right now. Also, if you're connecting with archangels, they're coming through. I'm picking up on Archangel Raphael, Archangel Michael. I'm seeing 911, 444. Okay. Seeing a lot of green right now. I've been seeing a lot of blue as well lately and indigo colors. Okay, a lot to do with the third eye awakening and the crown, which is the purple. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and pull from the mermaid deck right here. I sense there's a lot of heavy energy right now happening between the twins currently, and let me see. Okay. So, divine, I'm asking from archangels, the divine, I heard a rain in my left ear. Okay, there's a lot of wind energy, wind elementals and rain elementals working right now as far as storm energy coming through to clear out the energy. I'm also hearing Mother Oya, if you're connecting with Mother Oya, associated with storms, wind, as well as, okay, there was a beep, as well as rainbows. So you could be connecting with rainbows as well. Okay. So, and thunderstorms, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and ask, what is going on with the divine masculines? Divine masculines. Going on, divine masculines energy. Okay. Ooh, King of Pentacles, Seven of Wands, and Page of Cups. Wow. So that is that earth energy I was feeling. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the King of Swords. Oh my goodness. So either you could be dealing with two people right here, or two energies that we're feeling. There could be, you'd be dealing with the air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I feel like you are, or it could be the same person who has the same energy within the chart. Air and earth energy. I did say wind elementals was acting around, so look at that. We have the wind energy coming through. You see the wind being blown, so I feel like this is the wind elemental, or like the wind king. And then we have King of Pentacles, which is Mother Nature. So I feel like this storm energy has everything to do with the masculines. Seven of Wands is like this pretty much like defensive energy, or someone that was on guard of some sort, or someone that has like built some form of wall in the past but now no more. I feel like this right here represents the ascended masters, or the archangels, or whoever they connect with, or ancestors on the other side that had to intervene, is what I'm hearing as far as that goes. And so they've been kind of like, it kind of caught them by surprise. They've been helping them and helping. It's kind of like they're showing me 100 Ways by Jackson Wayne, and I've been using that song consistently within the past, which is representing of the Ascended Masters putting them together again. Okay, also they could like scuba diving or something, or associated with scuba diving or going down deep within. They could be again like being underwater. There's association with water energy, especially since we're in Scorpio season. Okay, Page of Cups is also a beginning of emotions. Like this is also that childlike energy I'm seeing. So someone could also be older within the age, but like child at heart is what I'm hearing. So it could be a divine masculine who is quite stern and kind of stoic on the outside in some form, or kind of like when they have to be about their business on the day-to-day, but deep down inside it's like they're a child at heart. Okay, and I feel like this person was guarded at some point within their heart, and now the walls are starting to slowly crumble, and the divine has been helping within this as well. Okay, could be association with fish. Fish is a representation of wealth, prosperity, and good luck. Okay, so perfect. Now I'm going to ask Divine Feminines, what is going on with you? Oh, whoa, goodness. Divine Feminines, what is going on with you guys? Oh, wow. Yep, I knew it. So there's this heavy ass energy with the Divine Feminines right now. Guys, what is going on? Here, I'm gonna go ahead and close this so there's not much of a glare. Oh, I guess that didn't help at all. I just made it kind of dark. Okay, oh well. Okay, so the thing is like, I asked for the feminines, what is going on. We have 3 of Pentacles, 10 of Wands, and 7 of Swords. So I've been feeling this energy right now with the Divine Feminines. They have been working. You could be working with Fae or connections with the Fae. You could be also connecting with frogs. I feel like right now you guys have been working to clear out old energy. Wow, that's massive wind. Okay. So I feel like the wind, I said in channel messages, have everything to do with the Divine Masculines clearing out. They are going through a massive transformation, becoming the king. Okay, I'm also seeing this pentacle here is very significant. Warrior Divine Masculine could wear rings or like to wear jewelry of some sort. I just feel that, but definitely coming into their power. But Divine Feminines, you're releasing a heavy burden right now. You guys are definitely releasing things, or maybe self-sabotaging behaviors, or possibly illusionment from the past. So the Fae and the Divine has been helping tremendously behind the scenes within you guys, like helping to do a lot of heavy shadow work. You could have been personally, if it could have been a situation or something having to release a earth sign within the past, or there was like burdensome having to do with maybe because 7 of Swords can also represent like seeing past illusionment and trying to seek through clarity, all right, or seeing from a different perspective. It can also mean like, you know, self-sabotaging behaviors, not opening up the heart, like as if this heart is not like, the more it's about connecting to the child self is what Spirit's saying. So the inner child is quite important right now. And I feel like Divine Masculines have got that down like to a T. But I feel like Divine Feminines, there's this process where you're having to release and let go finally in order to like gain some sort of like clarity or move on. Okay, so you're at the 10 point. You could be seeing 10, 10, maybe even 3s, 3, 3, 3, even 7s as well, 7, 1, 7. Okay, I also have the bottom of the deck for the Divine Feminines. We have the High Priestess. Perfect. So this is about secrets, okay? The unknown. You could be carrying a lot of like, this is all about illusionment, okay? You see the moon right here? This is all about illusionment, not seeing through clarity, okay? So this is about releasing that and using your intuition. And I feel like Spirit is they're causing this disturbance within your intuition, because I feel like it's some sort of like final test to see if you can finally implement the knowledge and wisdom that you've been learning on this journey towards the actual real thing, okay? So I feel like this Divine Masculine collective is definitely in their power. They're awakened, they're knowledgeable, okay? I feel like Divine Feminines, you guys are very knowledgeable too and powerful as well. I also see an age gap here, so there possibly could be like an age gap where one is older than the other, okay? Significantly, I just want to let you guys know. But I'm also seeing lily pads or like lily flowers. So something to do with lilies could be a significant, which represents death, or Scorpio, which is about the rebirth. So divine feminines, you guys are going through a transformation once more, I feel. Okay, and I feel like this Seven of Swords, they said memories. It's about gaining back your memories, which has to do something that was locked away or that was a secret for some time and now it's being opened. Okay, let me go ahead and ask the Lenormand for clarification on that, because oh wow, look, we have the child self and the spiritual awakening. So yes, there is a spiritual awakening going on having to do with the child. Could be children within the future, okay, possibility. Or if you guys already have children, there's some significance to that when it comes to new star seeds being birthed into the world. Okay, they did state rainbow, so it could be like significance with rainbow children. Okay. Oh my gosh, we have the lilies. No freaking way. So yes, the lilies, I just said lily flowers, and we have the lily card. So this is 333, guys. So this is Ascended Masters. This could be a passed on grandmother or a mother figure. So a lot to do with the divine feminine energy. So these are divine feminine Ascended Masters coming through to help the divine feminine collective to finally let go of the past in order for this new beginning to come, because I feel like this divine masculine is like ready and it's already in their power, and I feel like they're like ready to give this little cup to them. And I feel like this cup, or like this cup, is like of their love. It's innocence, right? All right. But I feel like divine feminines, you have to get rid of this perceiving that it's not, because I feel like you're perceiving this as like Seven of Swords energy, but really this is like childlike, innocent offer of love. Okay. It's about really distinguishing and knowing the difference between what is love and what isn't. Okay. So yeah, lilies. Also, lilies is a flower of reconciliation, by the way. Not only does it represent death, there could be a possible reconciliation, reconciling of the past, which is the past memories. Could be having memories playing in your mind of this connection, or it can mean like past life memories, like you never met this person before, however for some reason you're receiving dreams of them, or you're also receiving visions of them, or receiving telepathic communication from them. Okay, as far as that goes. And I feel like this is like they're getting you ready for the next stage. Okay, and then we have the fish underneath here again with the fish energy. So it could be a Pisces that you're dealing with within the chart, or heavy Pisces energy. Again, the dream state. Luck, wealth, prosperity, 777. So go ahead and confirm what's going on with the confirmation for the masculines. Just confirmations for the masculines. What's going on? Oh my goodness, guys. The rainbow one. You could be seeing 111, new beginnings. Yep. And also the horse energy. There could be associations with horses. It represents the movement forward. I also see letters coming. Oh, I was trying to say there's a letter coming through, and then there's a letter. Okay. Okay. So this this is communication, guys. I'm just so excited for you guys. That's why I'm just so freaking excited, because this is a love letter. This reminds me of, okay, if I just did a pick a letter, so go ahead and check out the pick a letter for the twin flames. I have a twin flame playlist for pick a letter, or pick a cards, or pick a pile, so go ahead and check that out in the description box below. It is the most recent one. Okay, it is about this, which is it could be a confession of love. So maybe you can gain something from that letter from your divine masculine. And in that letter, they were really awakened. Okay, they look like they were like had everything they needed to say. Wow. Okay, I'm just really shocked. Rainbow, I just said earlier, represents like Mother Oya energy and the storm energy. So the storm can also have some contributing factor to movement forward, or like something coming or is in transit. It can mean that there could be some writing involved, or maybe it has nothing to do with that. It can mean you getting into writing, or maybe writing a book as a life purpose thing. Okay, but this represents for me a love letter, or something that's in transit, or it can mean a text message, it can mean a call, it can mean an email, It can mean even connections or contact within the 5D, telepathic communication. It can mean dream letters, okay? So something is in transit to you. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, at the bottom of the deck we have the tulips, which is the, again, even flowers, okay? So the language of flowers. Tulips also represent, like, if you're seeing pink flowers, this is unconditional love. And 9 is the number for divine feminine, okay? So go ahead and check out the divine feminine music playlist. I made a playlist for divine feminines to claim their power, to help them to release this energy, this old energy or mindset. So please go ahead and check that out for divine feminines. But there's a gift that is heading towards you, okay? It's a blessing in disguise, okay? And I'm, wow. So I'm going to head and ask divine feminines what is going on. With you clarification or confirmation for the divine feminines. Wow. Ooh, could be a baby. I don't know why, but I'm hearing like there could be some pregnancy in the future, or possibility, or someone wants to get you pregnant. It could, oh, okay. Yep, so this is a gift. This is a wish, okay? This is like, you could be seeing these numbers, 17717, okay? Even 34, which equals a 7, so again, 717. Could be on you're on the right path, but what I mean by that is that this right here, these cranes, I did a song in the Divine Feminine called Cranes in the Sky by Solange. So please go ahead and check out Solange Cranes in the Sky within that. I have a timestamp within the comment box below if you guys are interested within that video. But this represents like an egg, right? And the fish represents something like Pisces. You could have a Pisces baby or a boy or a son. Someone possibly could have a son. But I feel like you could have 3 kids in the future, maybe. But yes, but what I'm seeing right here is like this is gifts, right? 3 wishes also. Okay. Oh, yep. So at the bottom of the deck we have the wishing well. So yep, there is like 3 wishes, okay? Old wishes coming true. If you made wishes on the 1111 portal, that makes a big significance. So this also represents moving forward, okay? Beautiful energy. So I'm going to go ahead and start asking from the Heal Yourself Oracle what you guys are personally healing and working on. Yeah, so love this deck. Heal Yourself Oracle. Also, they said write a love letter to yourself, even if you feel like, you know, writing to yourself is even more beautiful too. Yeah, but they said please go ahead and check out that, pick a letter. Okay, there's Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine love letter, and then there's a Divine Feminine to Divine Masculine love letter, depending on what you identify with. Yeah, this Divine Masculine could be very abundant, is what they're saying. Someone who possibly could run their own company or business. It could mean someone who's like on the higher status as far as like company-wise. It can mean, it doesn't even have to be someone who's wealthy as far as like physical wise. It can mean someone who's abundant of knowledge, someone who has abundance of love, abundance of something, okay? So I'm gonna go ahead and ask Divine Masculines, what are you guys personally healing and working towards currently, right now? Procrastination 8, Scorpio energy. So, ooh, black cat in the back, guys. So you could be receiving black cats as a sign or synchronicity. Okay. But procrastination is basically this 7 of Swords energy. Okay, it's about you guys are dealing with procrastinating, coming forward towards your Divine Feminine, or procrastinating towards, I don't know, stepping into this new beginning. It can mean like a hesitation fact, or possibly putting something on the back burner for just a little bit. Divine Feminine, you are the light, more so for them. You're the guiding light for you. So it's just maybe, okay, ooh, sure. I keep getting Sailor Moon like notifications. The clock has some significance right now because I never really noticed the clock or the eyeballs that are in the jar. Oh my goodness, you could and you could be like into brujeria or like some type of witchcraft or like some form of like, you like jars, you know, we all know that about like keeping jars around the house and stuff. So but it's eyes, so I feel like this represents for me like divine masculines have been working on seeing through a new pair of eyes. And I feel like right now, since this particular collective is awakened, they removed their eyes and set them up on the shelf in order to see from a different view. And I feel like those were the old eyes that they had, and now no longer are they useful in some form, so they just kind of like keep it there kind of like on a shelf, you know, like when you put something on a shelf to worry about later. So it could also mean that they are now seeing from a different pair of spectacles or a different vision. Okay, so it just means that like at first they were maybe procrastinating when it revolved around this awakening or seeing from a different perspective, but I feel like this has to do with a hesitation factor and possibly sending this letter or this message. Okay, so it's like they know they have to get around to it, but it's just there's something like a hesitation right now, or a pause or a wait. And I feel like this card has everything to do with it. Like maybe they're the divine is saying, wait, no sudden movements, not yet, not just yet, like don't move, freeze, like that's what it looks like, freeze, don't move. I'll be saying 888, 808, something to do with 8. That's a lot of Leo energy is what I'm feeling. So I did say cats are a sign or from this star seeds, like something to do with that. Okay, a personal connection to that. So go ahead, divine feminines, what are you dealing with and working with right now currently? Take off your mask. So you guys are now removing any form of mask that you guys did have, because I did say that feminines and masculines both wear masks. It's not just the masculines. So feminines, you guys have been kind of getting more in touch with your emotions and kind of feeling your emotions and not being so, what we would say, like cold-hearted, or someone that was, that's what they said, like it's the ice queen is what I'm feeling more so from this right now. I'm feeling like this you could like ballet or dancing. There's some association with ballet or some form of dancing, maybe even ballroom dancing. Could be a past life thing, or you could be interested within this lifetime. But this is about removing the persona, the things like hiding behind your emotions. So it's like, say for instance, I'm feeling more so like this Queen of Swords, like King of Swords energy, where it's like okay, oh my gosh, it's like you guys are having a hard time speaking your truth, my throat chakra. So say for instance, this is probably why they did the 7 of Swords right here. If you have feelings for someone, right, and you're like, what we would call it in anime or like Japanese terms, we call it tsundere, which is someone who means one thing but then says another. So say for instance, someone's like, someone could say, do you like this person, do you love this person, but then you could be like, no I don't, no, you know, because you're worried about like outer appearances wise, right, hiding behind a mask or whatnot. But then deep down inside you really feel like, oh no, I am interested, like I do like this person, like there is something forming, you know, around here, but then you won't want to admit it. So it's like that self-sabotaging behavior. Okay, so it's about being true to yourself. Okay, take off your mask. Who are you kidding is what Spirit is saying. Like, be honest with yourself. If you're feeling hurt, then you're feeling hurt. Okay, if you're feeling happy, then you're feeling happy. There's no shame in that. There's no shame of your emotions. Embody that, but also realize, I feel like this is like this Gemini energy that I'm feeling more so. It says masks with plural S, like there's like several masks. So maybe Spirit is talking to both y'all. Take both of your masks, both of you guys, is what I'm hearing. But it's cool how this person with the artist depicted that. Yep, at the bottom of the deck we have Sexual Arts 33. This is the 333 Ascended Masters number I was talking about. This is the sexual union. This is the Scorpio energy, fertility. I feel like there's this explosion about to happen. This is like that built up. You see how like in the 10 of Wands, there's like the explosions happening in the background. and stuff is quite similar. It's gonna be this breakthrough is what Spirit is explaining. Okay, I think that's about it, right? Yeah, so Phoenix rising. So could be seeing phoenixes, transmutation. It's all about the reviving, the rebirth that you guys are both going through right now. Okay, yep, 222, have faith. All right, so remain in faith. Balance will be restored between the masculine and the feminine. Pulling from the Wisdom Oracle deck. Wow, we have regeneration after I just said rebirth. Okay, and oh my gosh, this is the transitioning between two worlds, guys. Wow, I like how it's all playing out. I feel like this divine masculine was waiting for this divine feminine collective in particular to finally finish out this cycle, this 10 of Pentacles, in order to move through. Otherwise, I feel like I think there's a reason for this pushback, but I feel like the divine feminines are needing to go through another awakening, and it's necessary in order to push this movement forward. I feel like this is part of the final stages before union. I feel like this is like Spirit is saying the final oh my goodness, the final let go. Oh my gosh, guys, the yin energy, no freaking way. Divine feminine, wow. So this is represents the divine feminine energy. There's a fountain. I don't know why, but I thought that was a scale for a second, but nope. Wow, could be seeing pink, unconditional love. Okay, go ahead and check out the divine feminine playlist. Okay, listed down below, because feeling a lot of divine feminine ascended masters wanting to make an appearance are coming through right now. See all this pink and purple energy, a lot of heart chakra, twos. Oh my gosh, 222, no fucking way. After I just said twos, how? What? Okay, they're telling me to look at the bottom of the deck. There's milk and honey, another rainbow. Oh my goodness. And then there's an elephant. There's Lord Ganesh. Are you kidding me, guys? Oh, so see, Lord Ganesh is like helping. I did say there's ascended masters coming through, helping to knock out obstacles. Okay, milk and honey, this is like that self-care energy. Remember, you guys could be diving in and taking spiritual baths or taking milk and honey baths. That could be a thing. Go ahead and check that out. Okay, go ahead and take a milk and honey bath if you feel guided to. So I feel like this is like a bathtub self-care. Okay, the more that you nurture your divine feminine aspects within yourself, the more abundant you feel, the more like peace, at peace that you feel. I feel like divine feminine could be also getting into meditation or grounding, blessed, which is also feeling gratitude. Okay, you could be writing gratitude list, right? So maybe journaling down what you're grateful for is what Spirit is saying. Well, also beautiful energy, guys. I like that. So yeah, yin, blessed. Okay, go ahead and I'm just gonna put that on top here. Yeah, so that's cool. Wow, but that was for the general energy, so I guess the feminine wanting to talk first, Could be seeing stars as well. Okay, flower petals is a big theme, but you are a star, divine feminine. You are the light bearer. Also, I see that, what's weird is that they're pointing out, since there's a mask here for the feminine and then there's a light here for the masculine, you guys are learning to integrate those energies. So I feel like masculines are starting to become more sensitive and becoming to be more attuned with their emotions and their feminine state. They're learning to honor the feminine energies that are within them. And I feel like masculines, you will benefit if you also listen to the divine feminine music playlist, because that will probably awaken more of your divine feminine energy within you, helping to balance and to come more in terms with yourself. Okay, it doesn't matter the gender, right? So beautiful. So go ahead and pull from masculines. I'm hearing a lot of ringing in my right ear. Okay, so you could be receiving a lot of clairaudient downloads or something going on, telepathic connections. Okay, masculines, what is going on with you guys? Oh, okay. Wow. Oh, there's a little fox. That's so freaking cute, guys. Observer. So someone's watching from afar. Look at that fox. Look at that fox. He is using a telescope to look at the moon. He is spying on the moon. And guess what? This is this Oshun energy. Because Oshun, there's a story of Oshun that went up to the moon. And all she did was just nurture herself and self-love and self-care. And was focused on herself. And I explained this on my channel beforehand, but she left Earth to go up to the moon in order to get one with herself and find peace because she felt disrespected in the past from the divine masculine energy. And you know, in general. And so what happened was she left and went to the moon in order to care for herself, and over time the masculine energy, or the most high Olura Madre, sent the other Orishas to go up to the moon in order to apologize as well as make amends. Oh my gosh, make amends, mending. 52. Oh my gosh, guys, this is so okay. This is going by like a book. I see a book or a story playing out. So Oshun, which is that fertility goddess, they could see you as like a fertile goddess or something. So okay, but she went up to the moon, and you know, divine masculine energy is spying on the moon. Do you see that? Do you see that? The telescope points up to there. And then we have mending. So it's mending connections. The lilies, which is the reconciliation. Okay, this is two fairies that are mending this bond, this string right here. This string can represent the cord attachment, okay? It could also represent the bridge between two people that was burnt down at once, but then now it's mending, or it could mean wanting to, they said lasso the moon. Wanting to lasso the moon. Wow. Okay, wow. Yeah, but it's about mending. They're observing, they're watching from afar. Okay, watching the moon, the yin energy, watching you bloom. Okay, but they're wanting to mend, make amends. Okay, and whether you met in the physical or not, it's about the mending of the energy, the meshing, okay? It could be someone watching online even. Okay, so, whoa, that wanted to fly out. Wow, 50, no place like home. Okay, so you see how the moon is the star? Okay, this is, whenever I said the light bearer, this is also represents a lighthouse. You could be receiving lighthouses. You could be having some weird wonky dreams too. But home, which represents you are home, okay? You guys view each other as home, being at home. This is Cancer energy, 444 is what I'm seeing. Okay, coming back home with yourself, okay? Coming home to thyself is a big theme. The North Star, Polaris, big theme here. I'm gonna put that up there. Okay, come to the edge. Yes, that's that Aries energy. Someone's about to jump. Someone's about to make that new beginning or jump to that new beginning. Okay, leaving petals behind. There's this thing of leaving petals. Maybe divine feminine, you leave petals everywhere you go. They're saying a scent. So you could, the divine masculines could be smelling a certain scent that is associated with you right now, or they're, I don't know, your scent, they're smelling something. Like you smell nice, divine feminine. Okay, but you leave this trail of like this scent, okay? Oh yeah, it could be because of this milk and honey bass, right? But again, yes, Lord Ganesh coming through. Okay, a lot of Sailor Moon. I'm getting a lot of notifications. I never really get that much notifications. Okay, but keep the light on. I like how they're the complete opposite. There's someone that's like more into the darker side of things and one that's more into the lighter things. So I see this yin and yang coming together again, the mending. All right, so going ahead and pull. Is there any more for the feminine besides, okay, whoop, here and now. Yep, so they're learning to be present. Yep, so you see the difference between past and future. Maybe they were caught in between, choosing between a past and future, being stuck of that sort of making a decision, but now it's about releasing, grounding oneself, and to be present, and to not worry about the past or the future, to release and let go. Also, this egg right here makes me think of ovaries, which is, you could be dealing with a moon cycle right now, which is like your period, or having to do with their fertility, something about, you're about to birth something new. It could be a project, it could be business-wise, it could mean an actual baby, it could mean an actual new beginning in love, you know, whatever it is that you have been working towards. Yep, working towards as far as building blocks. Look at that. So you've been working on this consistently, and 28 reduces to a 10, which is you're almost there to, you're about to complete and walk through. Okay, beautiful energy. So I'm going to pull from my own personal channeled art. Wow, so it's always darkest before dawn. It can be a sunrise or a sunset, something significant to that. Okay, when I say darkest before dawn, it usually means like maybe, so it's like right when you're about to give up. Usually right when you're about to give up is when your manifestation usually comes in the most unexpected ways. I'm also seeing butterflies energy. You could be receiving a lot of butterflies, okay, as signs and synchronicities that you're on the right path. Okay, what else fell out is, yes, so this right here is my astrology thing, the space card. It represents what's going on up in space, which affects what's going on currently here. Represents also the no place like home, which is the star card. At the bottom of the deck we have the bridge. So yes, bridging the gaps, there's mending going on. Also it could be in the 3D, in the ethers right now, where there's a mending of the gap between the both of you. This has to do with reconciliation, two souls coming together. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pull from this self-made love oracle, personal messages from the both of you. Divine Feminine, what would you like to say to Divine Masculines? I can't stop thinking about you. So Divine Feminines, what do you want to say to the Divine Masculines? I'm so in love with you. Beautiful energy. Fairy tale, yes. So there's a lot of fairy energy, guys. It could be working with the fae, or a fae is like this big significant energy when it comes to that. You see this? The fae. So something to do with the fairies having their hand in some of this. It could mean that this love feels like a fairy tale. Like it's something that's meant to be in the books or in, you know, in a fairy tale book. My heart is melting because of you. Wow. So yes, there's a big theme when it comes to the heart. So I did say that there could have been like this iciness to you, Divine Feminines, that you guys are dealing with. And so now you guys are learning to take off the mask and kind of embrace your truth or your authenticity. So especially your emotions of this fact. So because Pisces will definitely make you in tune, that 12th house energy. Yep. Oh my gosh, guys, meet me at the bridge. No fucking way. So you guys are meeting in the dream state. The bridge is also the rainbow bridge, guys. It means like bridging the gap between the 5D and the 3D. It could mean a meeting place that was important to you guys in the past life. I don't know. So something to do with a meeting point. Meet me at the bridge. So there could have been something or a situation. Oh, what if in a past life there was a situation where you guys never got to meet? You know? Oh, your body. So your body. So Divine Feminines are wanting your body right now, or they're thinking about your body. Your body's nice. I see this King of Pentacles right here is pretty banging. But it could also represent your body, which is the temple, your home, to feel like home, to come back to home. Okay. But yeah, I mean, like I was saying, like past life, like maybe there was a situation where you guys weren't able to meet up, and it was like a missed opportunity in that lifetime, but now this lifetime it will be another go around where it's like a reconciliation of coming back together, where two souls start to come back together again. So masculine, what are you going to say to the feminine? Oh, I want to be with you. That's too much. Masculine, what do you want to say to your feminine? Masculine, what do you want to say to your feminine? Don't be afraid to fly. Wow. So, yep, I feel like this is that waiting point. I was saying that the masculines are waiting to close, for feminines to close out something. Could be even contracts, okay? So if someone was dealing with some contracts in the past, maybe legal issues or something, maybe, okay, that had to be closed out in the past. Divine masculine to divine feminine. I waited 100 years. I can wait 1,000,000 more for you. Wow. So Twilight. So this masculine, there could have been, there's an age gap where the masculine's quite older. Okay. Could be like their situation with vampires. That's probably why there's this fairy tale love. Maybe this love is kind of similar to fairy tale love, like Twilight in that aspect. So masculine to feminine. You give me hope and faith. Love it. So it's about remaining in faith, that light that brings the masculine back home to, oh wow, I'm finding courage and strength to face you right now. So they're saying, right, okay, I felt my right ear go out. So they're finding courage and strength to face you. Maybe that's why there's a hesitation or some procrastination happening. Masculine and feminine. I'm working on making this into reality. Yes, wow. So this basically what I said, there's something coming into the reality, the 5D and the 3D merging. So they're manifesting, magical manifestors too. Working to make this fairy tale a reality. Oh, it's so cute. So masculine and feminine. I pray for your well-being. Wow. So yeah, they could be very, like this masculine in particular, or these masculines are very awakened on this journey, and I feel like they quite magical manifestations. They've been on this journey for, maybe they just came into their awakening, or they've been in an awakening for quite some time. But I feel like maybe they connect with their ancestors or archangels, or they pray to the divine for your well-being. Yep. Oh, that was a big pile. Oh my goodness, it says, I smell when you talk of things that make you happy. I just want you to be happy. Oh my goodness, guys. So, yep, they pray for you to be happy. So, masculine and feminine. I heard I miss you. I heard I miss you. Oh, I was just saying I'm writing the love letter. Please be patient. Yeah, big theme. I miss you. Please be patient. I would love to court you. Wow, so this masculine is old school style. That's why, yep, I hear please be patient right here. So, yeah, there's some procrastination. There's some things that need to be wrapped up here and there, but it's about staying in the present moment, not worrying about it. Okay. Any extra messages? Oh my gosh, guys, there is, love it. This is confirmation, age gap. I love when the divine, wow, you guys are really like confirming a lot. So there's this age gap. One is older than the other, but the other has like a younger like heart, but the other one is like young, but they have an older soul. Does that make sense? Oh, my love for you is deeper than the universe itself. Wow, guys. Yeah, this is a past love. Union. Oh, okay, I'm gonna end it off there. There is nothing more that I should say, because look at that. I love how we ended this off. Union, and you are my true north. Didn't I say the North Star, Polaris, leading you back home? Union, inner union. What more? Could be seeing the word union. Okay, and it says, I want to live together. No fucking way. So maybe there's this home front or moving out together, or new beginning of living together in the future. Or if you already live with one another, there's this new beginning of possibly moving to a new location, a dream home, a building of a dream home. It'd be like a start of building something new together. Okay, lovely. I'm gonna end this off here. Much love, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Go ahead and watch my previous videos listed in the description box below. Any decks I used is in the description box below as well. Go ahead and check out the Divine Feminine playlist music. That is very important, as well as the love letter, pick a letter, because that I think has everything to do with this reading right here. Okay, but other than that, that was a beautiful reading, guys, for the Friday the 13th. I'm wishing you good luck, prosperity, love, okay, and I'm wishing you peace within your mind, body, and soul, okay? So, see you guys in my next video.